Mm, beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. Hi, everybody. Welcome back.
That's funny. Nothing on my list at all this time, except I could have sworn I saw you walk right out of the pool back there. I'll have to have this thing looked at.
I guess so.
You saw your girlfriend.
You wouldn't happen to know the nymph Eurydice, would you? Tall, woodsy type. I get the impression maybe you know each other.
What? Why, yes. I know Eurydice. Or, I once knew her, I should say. Why ever would you ask me such a thing, my friend?
I saw her, mate, in Asphodel. She's doing fine up there.
Mate.
All on her own. The two of you used to know each other then?
We more than knew each other, Zagreus. We were husband and wife. She was my muse. To think that we are doomed to be apart during our afterlives. However,
Ah, well. Don't you have a message I could bring to her if we should meet again? Something like that?
I do not wish to trouble her again, my friend. Speak not to her of me, all right? I have my memory of her. It is enough.
You can't be serious. Father and Cerberus must still be up there.
What news this time, lad? Did you find your mother once again?
No, I failed, sir. No thanks to Father. Oh,
Father.
what am I going to do?
Just take it easy now. You got there once. There isn't any question in my mind that you can do it once again.
That's the question in my mind.
Father's acting as though nothing's changed besides. So don't lose hope. You're capable of this.
I'm just not gonna let everybody know that he fucking lost. Like,
You're right.
they go, oh, guys,
Saw the fated
got
list
my
of
ass
minor
kicked.
prophecies was requisitioned through the house contractor, Zagreus. Didn't take you for an agent of the fates.
I think everybody's an agent
Turns
for
out
the
I'm full
fate.
of surprises, Thanatos. Though the three fates are your sisters, aren't they? Surprised you didn't requisition the list yourself.
Guess it just wasn't meant to be.
It's a fucking hair flip
No.
you did.
I don't know them at all. Keep only to themselves somewhere. Sometimes I wonder whether everything really is preordained or whether they're making all this up as they go.
I can hazard a guess. No way.
You know your father's rules.
Yeah, but he's not here right now. He can't stop me. You can't stop me if he's not in town. I'm gonna borrow his car.
Why did you never send word to Mother that I lived? You knew at least approximately where she went. You and Father, you could have spared us so much pain.
I swore a binding oath never to say, child. I have already circumvented it as much as can be done. Know that I acted with only her well-being in mind, as well as yours.
We got off on the wrong foot from the start. Just what happens when you're born of Titan blood, I guess. It's for the best we haven't crossed paths much since.
But they're your sisters. I mean, they're family. You must have something in common. Some way of, I don't know, seeing eye to eye.
You're more my sister than they are to me, Dusa. I don't always agree with Lord Hades, but I'm thankful that they're not permitted in this house.
Hey, look, I understand. I really do. What did you...
Well, I mean, if she's the real Medusa, she has like two sisters, right?
What's new?
So, I really don't like that fucking whispering.
You know what I heard?
It's like some weird ASMR, and I fucking hate it.
Pleasure doing business with you, Fates.
Ah.
Where there's violence, there's Lord Ares.
I need 30
Good to go.
keys. Jeez Louise. I need 30 keys.
Where is everybody? Let's go with this assignment, contractor. My father surely would approve.
Hey, that sounds handy there.
Gateway Erebus. It's been some part. I was just trying to read that. Thank you, though. Game. That's gonna need a lot of diamonds, don't I? Diamonds are God's best friend. Okay, squid dicking around. Quit lollygagging. Get ready to go to work. We need to talk to one last guy. Come on. Where's game? There he goes. Skeleton's still gone. Why don't you switch weapons? It's fine.
Hey, boyo. Hey, you're getting pretty strong there, pal. Though I am being paid to tell you that, but not being paid to not tell you that last part.
I have to ask you something, mate. What do you even need the pay for, anyway?
That, pal, is nobody's business but my own. Besides, it's impolite discussing money all the time. Now back to beating me to powder.
Well, I mean, we might as well try it with the fists, but I can't imagine it's gonna go very well.
Alright, I'm back.
If we can get it to deflect on our punch, it would be pretty keyed. I'm gonna go ahead and take away the heat, because I'm pretty sure I don't even have anything to begin with this on this weapon. I've not done very good with the fists. I think I remember last time with the fists I died the third chamber in.
Boy, learn well to shut that foolish mouth of yours, or I shall shut it for you.
I get the feeling this run's not going to be to Zeus, not to Zeus, DM, to Hades specifically.
Goodbye, father.
This is not going to be a proper escape attempt. Give me deflect on punch.
I understand you nearly reached the surface lately, Zagreus. My confidence remains unshaken that you shall get out of there eventually. No matter what sorts of unknown horrors lie shrouded beyond the boundary there.
I wonder, right, is this like when an item appears in the selection pool, does it remove from the other pools? So like, is it like Isaac where once you see an item, it's no longer in the pool?
Not yet.
Oh, that's where I gotta go. Okay, we'll get it this time, I swear.
Fishing time. You're mine. I caught a knucklehead.
Okay. Yeah, you know, why not have fishing in this game? I don't understand the point. To be honest.
Do your worst.
I don't really. What does Demeter do again? Demeter? Demeter? Yeah, I mean, I guess slowing down enemies is pretty good. It would like aid damage over time.
That is cold.
My foster brother's wayward son appears.
I too once lost a child, Zagreus. I was quite foolish with her from the start.
Foster brothers?
Her father was a base-born farm boy who worshipped me. He's gone as well, of course. Only the cold remains.
Is she talking about my mother, or is she talking about... Is it talking about like a half-blood? A demigod? I kind of want the special to be a damage over time, just so I can get one. Though I mean, I guess it argued that maybe the heirs would be better for it. Any golden things? I don't think so. Let's keep going. Many golden things. They're just different. No, they look bigger for some reason. Hello.
Good enough to eat. Stronger still.
I feel like fighting whatever fury we're gonna have to fight down there is gonna be a pain in the dick. Ow. Is that the first hit I took?
That's what you get.
I guess it's just because lower floors, really. Health or her. Health, please.
The fates are being kind, I guess. Nice and cool.
Considering I have a grand total of $55 to my name, I don't think I want that.
Sorry, wrong chamber. And I'm locked in.
That was that guy.
Back to the shadows.
I vaguely sense the mark of Goddess Demeter upon you, Her power over plenitude is opposite to mine in some respects, but lately she has channeled it in manners more agreeable to me.
The most violent wretches of Tartarus are sealed away even from other condemned souls. Their only visitors, those fool enough to attempt escape.
Wait a
Let's
second.
do this again sometime.
That's me.
You're right. Welcome. Hey, Your Highness. Anything the matter, or just passing through? Happy that we get to chat like this.
Sisyphus,
sorry.
don't take this the wrong way, but why are you helping me? My father stuck you here for an eternity of torment, and even still greet me with a smile time after time.
Yeah.
Come now, Prince Zed. That's just the way I am. Besides, you're not your father, thank the gods. You always seemed a decent lad to me. And if you're saying you want out of here, why, I suppose I can relate, is all.
I don't know. I don't really remember what Sisyphus was in here for, to be honest.
I got you covered.
Oh, thank you.
Like, I know he committed some horrible fucking war crime or something like that. Obviously, that's... He probably, like, fucking said Hades sucks or something. I don't know, I think he's like a... It's something to do with, like, pride.
I get the feeling I am being watched.
What's that heart noise? Does that always happen during these?
Fine, go.
Nothing else in this room, right? I think I'm just gonna just get the boon.
Alright.
Bane, boon, boon, bane.
I understand that Zeus and all his kin on Mount Olympus think that you are born of Hades and the goddess Nyx. I was amused to learn of this deception. Nyx has mothered many of the underworld's own, so why not you?
She isn't my birth mother, no, but she is like a mother to me. Do you know her?
Well, I know the goddess Nyx quite well, of course. Though it has been a while since we last communicated, and I fear that I was not the charitable sort back then. It is my hope that Nyx is faring well.
No casting.
Acceptable decision.
Nectar.
Ringers.
Okay, it's no casting. No full auto indoors. I feel like it's gonna be a pain in the butt to fight the Minotaur.
Okay.
If we even get that far. What do you got for me? Sure.
I do not think so, boy.
No time to lose.
You did not earn this, boy.
You didn't earn it, I just gave it to you. I'm gonna take this because I'm pretty sure it's Fury next, so 1 health, chance to get a little bit of health.
Charon's shop. I can use this. Perfect. Charon, mate. As a long-time customer, I just wanted to take a moment to thank you again for your invaluable service as a part of my repeated attempts at getting out of here. What would I have done without your wares all these many times? Besides, dying a lot faster. Well, I meant every word. Charon, I realize you have a very busy schedule and certainly needn't keep going out of your way for me like this, so here, just a small token of my appreciation for you. If you ever want to talk, know that I'm here.
Can he talk?
Thank you, mate.
Pawn forged. I don't know. I don't know what that means. What that does. It's kind of a shame that I'm gonna have the Addled Strike in the boss fight because that means no extra damage. But what are you gonna do? What am I going to do? Oh, not murder girl, please. That would be horrible.
Not quite.
Let's get to work, Red Blood.
Rage is pretty bad.
Me? I say you've kept this girl waiting long enough.
Well, I say I don't appreciate you calling me Red Blood. You're making me rather self-conscious about it, you know.
You're funny, but you'll break.
I guess the deflect with the punch is probably gonna be pretty good during this. Fuck. I need to learn a little bit about her attack patterns. Can I...
Trash. How dare you?
Watch out! Is it perma enraged? Does it always say that, and this is the first time I'm just noticing it? Okay. Went a lot better than I thought it would. Mainly because I thought it was
She
lose.
won't like this. Leaving to off on Shadow.
I wonder if one of the upgrades for it would be pretty good.
Enjoy the searing heat of Asphodel.
Okay, thanks, Dad. Okay. From Charon, you should... I guess maybe it gives you like a... I guess this would be pretty good for the fist, wouldn't it? Let's try it out. I don't have any money. I'm poor!
Nowhere to go but up.
No stimulus checks for me. Vicky.
The Asphodel Meadows.
Nothing to check. Nowhere to fish. Time to move on.
Just getting warmed up. The curse of chaos has been lifted.
Ooh. I would love to get some of the other things, but I think I want to visit her purely because I want to see if we can progress that Orpheus story. Do I want to give it to her? The answer may shock you. It may fucking just absolutely destroy your soul. Not really. I kind of want to see what giving it to some other people does. Maybe a person I can actually talk to, rather than just kind of jokingly giving it all to Charon.
What's the latest, hon? Anything been happening down in your fancy house lately?
Well, you mentioned Orpheus. My father had him locked up for a little while for refusing to sing, being court musician and all. But he's out now and doing okay, I think.
Okay, it's a bit of a strong word for
Not
him.
following instructions, huh? Sounds like Orpheus, all right. Well, if that's the most exciting thing you've got going on, then I haven't missed much being out here.
I like how she didn't notice the whole part about him not singing. I just didn't follow instructions, but... next rarity, do I want to upgrade?
As you wish, your royal majesty.
Really hit the spot.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that was a good shot. I don't know.
Bye.
I don't know what the best choice is there. Also, when it says next 3, does it mean the next 3 I pick, next 3 I see? Like,
Nice place.
one look at a god shows you 3, right? So,
Refreshing.
is that it? You know, I don't know. Oh, we can cast again, that's right.
These witches again. Next.
Eh.
Farewell, ladies.
I don't think we've given one to her yet. Oh, yes, we have.
In the name of Hades.
Your boons become common, then gain rarity every 3 encounters. Yeah, I mean, that makes the last one a little bit of a waste, but...
The act of sorcery often ends in an untimely death and an eternity in Tartarus for careless.
That's actually really,
Though some are
really
able
bad.
to perfect the trade
Should have taken the level up thing.
and take up permanent residence elsewhere.
I'm sure the witches' circle will reconvene soon enough.
I didn't hear the ding of stuff, plus this is a good shot anyway, I'm not going to bother looking around. And if only I didn't waste the health I received from the travel on dashing around. Can you come out of there, please?
Some nectar there.
Next life.
Here then.
Gotta make sure to listen out for that ding. The ring-a-ding-ding of collection time. Medusa in the skull.
I'll be leaving shortly.
I guess right. I'm trying to think about what would be best for the triangle. And considering that I have to be close proximity to the enemies at all times.
They're slowing down.
And maybe the weak would be good for it.
Time to go then.
I'm gonna take the upgrade.
Let's get out of here.
I'm guessing that it's we're up to the Hydra currently. Yeah. I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't feel like it's gonna be a shit show.
The Twin Fists.
Whatever your special guns. And added to attacks. Oh, okay.
These fists are hungry to fight.
Oh, there's a fucking golden pot hidden right there. It's really hard to see, but it was hidden right against the wall. You could see the rim of it.
Remember me?
Okay, just generic arrow boy. hate the ads. They're way too much health. I guess because, you know, it gives you a chance to slay them prior to them being birthed. What is that, Oh, it's the... Where's the green one? The last thing I want is ads coming after me. Okay, 2 blues. Ow, parentheses. I wonder if that means I'm taking more or less damage from those. I'm guessing more, because you have to see that until then. Which I'm assuming those attacks count as behind, because the AoE attacks always seem to count as behind damage for some reason. Because it's hitting you all around, but even then.
Got some heft.
I've got 2 diamonds now. Woo! Woo! Squeaky ghost noises.
No paradise awaits you, boy.
Well, I'm sure it's fine.
That's gonna be trash. That's honestly useless for this character. Scullion might be a terrible choice. Or I should have focused on giving somebody I was actually using the charm for. I kind of figured it might affect it. But, what are you gonna do? Oh, shit. This is definitely the last floor kind of thing, so having it for Asphodel, or having it in there would be a good idea. I think... We're gonna stick with what we have. And we'll skip out on that. I don't know, I feel like I might be thinking about idea of skipping on it, but what are you gonna do? There's no knowing what the perfect solution is. No one could tell me. It's impossible to know what I should have done there. A million, badillion different outcomes.
Champions of Elysium, I've returned.
I want this, but I also want this. I want this more. Technically, I do have other sources of health gain, which is an argument for getting the upgrade instead. That was a cool thing there. Yes, I did just risk life for a chest, unmoving, undisappearing pot. You're correct.
Allow me, boy, to introduce some of my loyal subjects.
Do we get their names, or...?
Every time.
Every time! I'm gonna take the Hermes. It only gives you like 40 gold for doing a gold room, but a boon is technically worth 150. That's my argument. Also, getting attack speed or move attack speed up might be a very good, might BTM would be a very good thing. I'm gonna put, stay there with that egg. You will need an egg in these trying times, my friend. I have the already one.
This goes, Zagreus, take absolutely all the time you need making your way to us. We know the going must be treacherous, and we assure you our support however long it takes. Oh, how about that?
Moving right along.
I wonder if the gods would be able to help me with my, like, issue of dying upon reaching surface. Also, I wonder how that upgrade works. So does it upgrade one randomly after every 3 encounters? Where's the, it'll probably tell me on here. Picked. Divine Strike and Snowburst have got an upgrade so far. I don't know, it seems that the earlier you get that, the better. Obviously, because less things you can downgrade, more stuff you can upgrade. I need that upgrade that does like extra damage to armored enemies. Just having to fight armor is annoying. Having the close range without the ability to stun is essentially death. Ow.
Nice. What do we have here?
Yeah, I'm taking 102% damage. Getting some damage one time would be nice, I guess. Oh, hey Minotaur.
He bested the champion himself, which means that I have little hope of vanquishing you here.
So then why bother fighting me? You don't have to do this. That Theseus has a highly questionable influence on you.
I see you playing, short one. I too was born of darkness. I chose the path of light. Even in death, it was not too late. Not even for a monster such as I. I trust your deaths will likewise be enlightening.
I'm guessing he's talking about like the effect of Nyx on me, but I'm just a pure blood god. Right, like, I'm guessing that's what they call me monster, because it's like, you know, assuming, fucking hell. Presumably I'm half Nyx, which is just like chthonic god of night. Or, I don't know what that means really. Chthonic monster? Who knows?
your strength, short one. The champion of Elysium awaits. Until such time.
What's that symbol on the floor there?
Look, man, I am feeling generous right now, know what I mean? And so he's something extra potent for you. Ought to keep you going for a while longer than you're used to there.
I want the health affliction. It's weird that there's also like a. I thought maybe those were like, oh, you've beaten him one time, you know, instead of like throwing him down the more you beat him. But that was just a bad guess on my part, I guess.
Easy.
In the name of Hades. Thank you, mate.
As much as I want the Palm of Power, I kind of prefer this.
Correct decision, Zagreus.
I am accustomed to such disrespect from all those blasted mortals, Zagreus. But you...
Have mercy, Demeter. She can't stay mad forever.
That's bad. It's good to learn what each god does during their combat trial, to pick which one I want to fight against more often. I really should have taken that. Ow, 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 ow. I kind of thought it was going to go a little bit faster there, but... Oh my god. Fucking hell. And the worst part is it counts as backstab damage for some godforsaken reason. I wonder who's the genius who planned that fucking mess up. God, and it slows you down.
I should press on.
So you survived a little winter's chill, didn't you there? Be careful.
Should have taken that health.
The next
That's
season
low
could
health
be worse.
thing. Whew.
Winter, that's when it's cold or something, right?
Why didn't it heal my health like it said it did?
Do I still need these?
I'm keeping them. No, I guess. Who knows? Take that. bastard.
Damn, he's recovered.
What do you got for me? Special becomes charged. Shot that deals fixed damage. Enemy special stays foes. Your dash upper deals.
That feels better.
I could go for a chaos boon, or get a shop, but I think the shop's a bad idea. Then again, the chaos is probably also a bad idea. But let's go.
Let's see what happens.
This will be good for the. Oh fuck! It's gonna be straight into the. Of course it is. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
Delicious.
Yes. 2 to 3. It's weird that it shows it being different damages. Are they different hangover effects or? That one's gonna get procced more often. I wonder if it takes from the higher of the two. Who knows? Honestly, what if it adds them together?
Gentlemen.
Can't use my cast.
Crawling back once more, drawn as he is, much like the unassuming
I feel like this is gonna be at least one death, if not two.
Oh no, not the flame of righteousness. Are you finished? Let's get this started. I've come a long way.
I don't know. I think the bigger issue for this is Theseus for me.
Fiendish visitor is begging us for mercy.
Asterius is usually the one that's easier to take down.
Together now, my friend. Let's
I mean, some of the fucking charge is annoying. But having Theseus just kind of be an ass. Ow. Plus, I tend to do that a lot by accident. Plus, if you accidentally get them both down to half health, you are screwed. I got one run. There we go, English. One run, I got them both down to half at the same time. It was hell. Ow. Yep, we want to be over here. Thank you. Ow. There we go, buddy. Oh, give me a second. I can't look at it right this second. Ow. I find Theseus' damage just annoying. Just because, like, he walks around and his spear will come in from random directions. Out. So you feel like you're safe, but then all of a sudden, you know. Plus, apparently, a lot of that's coming in his back. Oh, jeez. I mean, yeah, he's definitely less annoying until second stage, but at the same rate, I just find him more annoying. The Minotaur is easy to deal with. You see with all his AoE shit afterwards? Come on, throw it at me. Throw it at me. Ow. God, I don't like how it calculates backstab damage for enemies. Ow. I didn't believe myself for this one. I'm surprised that went so well. Well, shade. I think with me specifically talking to one, it would 100% sway more shades to my side. I want to see the shade, the field entirely orange, and then have just Theseus fucking shit himself. That is a weird ass pog. I know they're doing that weird new pog a day thing, but switch Lucky Tooth just in case. And I'll take that. A little bit of waste because we're going straight into the
in the bag.
Shop boy. Is that a man dressed as Tingle, or is it just a generic morph suit? That's the real question. Asking the big questions.
It's nicer outside than it is in here.
Oh wait, gold pot. Could always have your eyes open. Yeah. Nice to have that blood. Well, best friend. Dog. I might get all of them. I'm gonna start off with health.
Try this way. Hi.
Oh, these have to be annoying to fight. I just have to let him come to me. Because I cannot. I'm not going in that poison.
Oh, I'm cursed.
I'm cursed? Oh, that's right. I forgot about that curse. Oh, that's really sucky that it's not currently out. Is this gonna count for a room tick down? It is not. Oh, that sucks. Each one of these is a very long encounter, which is really... It's good for wells. Terrible for literally everything else. Where's the poison cure? He died of the... Oh, I wasted 3 health there. Oh no, it does. Okay, good. That's good, because I need more tricks of that. Ooh! That upped again. It's in red. That, Demeter Blessing's been doing work. Keep proccing the poison. Out of my way, rats.
The boon I got from Chaos has a new effect.
Okay, so now it's extra money. So hopefully we get a good number of bonuses from Charon shop. Don't know why I'm saying it like that. Can I poison him with his own darts? Someone tells me, jeez Louise, 300. No, this is definitely going to do a lot of goodness. I wonder if this stacks. Right? So, you counter bonus damage goes up by 38%. If you get multiple deaths. It's okay. I personally, right, my first run, I think I died during the Meg fight with it. But, I think getting it with getting the Divine Strike on it is pretty good, especially when it's level 3 and heroic. I think I also have like a Addled Strike, extra attack damage. The dash is doing very good for it because it's like a lot of like close range dashing because it locks on. And then I think I have a where is it? Do I have one? Yeah, Dash Strike. This is also doing good because I'm a lot of extra dashing, so that it's an extra attack damage. So I'm just getting a lot of extra attack damage from a lot of stuff I picked. It's just a really lucky run, really. Of course, armor is kind of my big weakness right now because I can't keep them stunned. If I can't keep him stunned, it's kind of bad news for me. Oh, I've beat Hades once, fully, but it was with, I think it was with the sword? It was sword or bow and arrow. I found a very good combo for bow and arrow. But it requires you spend Titan's Blood to get it. Ow! All these lasers. I need to remember to kill things with my triangle. Ow! This room is suffering. There we go. 5 health back. Yeah, I mean that's how it works with a lot of these games, right? I mean, Gungeon, Isaac, Undermine. What are the games? Not Blasphemous. Blasphemous was a little bit more skill. Actually, a little bit TM, a lot more skill. But a lot of these games are like really about getting good combos together. Which in this game it's a little bit easier to force it through having a Come on. I'm not falling for it, game. Do it right. I fell on for it too many times. Do I want to take it? I could take a palm.
That's quite a stash there, Charon.
Yeah, well, this game, because you have the, if you gift one of the ambrosias to the gods, you can kind of force it a little bit better.
Let's see here.
But, I don't know. I'll get this. Let's see if I can get something for health. Fucking hell. Nope. It's very hard to guarantee that,
I'll take this one.
I wonder, is this... it feels like every time I get the sack, it's always in the second run. And I don't know if that's just me, or... God, actually, I'm really scared right now, because I just realized we might get the terrorist spawn. I don't want to fight that guy. Pray for no terror, but if I'm planning to do most of the rooms, I'm probably gonna get him anyway, aren't I?
Another one of those gigantic satyrs.
Honestly, better than a terror.
In hell.
Yeah.
It's going to be a real scene, I'll tell you now.
Feels bad that I spent the money on that health now.
Let down her hair, you know, put on something more comfy, yeah? It's gonna be great.
Dionysus is harassing Athena again.
Perhaps Lord Dionysus here is the true goddess strategy. As it appears, he is uncannily aware of my next move, cousin. Although be that as it may, I shall attempt to remain focused on your situation.
I've got the sexy dress out. Ooh. Phones, yeah. Yeah, it's too late to get the strong drink, TM.
Enough of this place.
Okay, I also guarantees the thing.
Something for Cerberus.
I always find that the second room tends to have the Cerberus in it. I'm gonna get Ares first. I want to get the money. I think I might just get them all, to be honest. I don't know. I'm afraid of that rat. That fucking rat. He scares me. He lives in my dreams. I could deflect the trap? I don't know, this isn't quite as good as God. There's a, oh, that's why it was hard to dodge those. There was a spear upgrade you can get that gets you invulnerable, well, not invulnerable. It makes you sturdy during your spin attack. I would love to, but I'm not going to. Sturdy during your spin attack, and then it also does a little AoE damage, so you can just kind of sit there and stun everything constantly. Gold thing. Oh, this is free health. Three times spear command deflects. I don't know. I like the there was one that I got where it was just like instead of doing the spin, it just lets you stab infinitely. So it's very good for stunning things. But
here we are. Oh, good. It's still fresh.
Yeah, I need a goth call. I'm not gonna bother to take. Well, you know what? I'm gonna skip it. A, because I'm at full health, and it's not really gonna do anything.
Not now.
Nope. I have to use the fountain. I was wondering if maybe there was some kind of way to save the effects.
Explore more tunnels.
I'm gonna take this one, and I'm gonna consider getting the palm, but I'm afraid that the rat's behind it. The rat. It's funny because I feel like an insane person. Like the rat's here. Oh, the rat. Ah! Tell you what though, those rats make for very good health regen with this. If I needed it. I feel like saying stuff like that's to get me killed. If I needed it. Confidence. What is it? The slow insidious killer? The darkest dungeon quote. Oh, there's a gold pot there, I think, underneath that table. Okay. Entirely what I'm trying to avoid. Can I? Thank you. Gold pot. I lost a lot of health. These were always my issue with going for more.
Come on out.
Oh, rats, come here, please. I want the little rats. Sir, can you come out of that poison bath you've made?
Nice.
I think I'm going to skip on the last one purely because I don't want to run into that rat. That would be a run killer.
One Saint sack for one good boy.
I have $7.95. I can spend. That's.
Feeling right at home.
Oh, thank you, Scramulus, for following. I can get 5, 6, 7, 50. Yeah, I can do that.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
Just was faster. Attack is faster. Yep.
Time to go.
Could have taken the dash one, but I don't feel like. Resist damage from foes' attacks, or. I want the other one for the progress, but I want this one for winning.
decides the time has come for a short break and snack.
Very good boy. I believe, right?
Thanks, boy.
I believe we're in a good position. However, I refuse to get cocky. I have so many of these things. Plus the, wow. So, I have 3 heroics because of it. This has been a very good one. It would have been better earlier on, but plus not after I'd used the Eurydice thing, but still. Eurydice? Eurydice?
Made it again.
Your dice, not mine. I didn't bring the dice. The quick clacker in my bag. They're at home. I forgot my die. Hello, father. It is time for you to die.
You're not going to stop me.
Very confident, Zagreus.
You know now what you're doing here is without any purpose whatsoever. Even if I don't slay you myself, you'll simply perish when you cross that threshold there. And yet you still persist.
I do. Besides, making these treks helps pass the time during the ongoing underworld renovations, and I'll be in tip-top shape once they're complete.
Would that we had a little more support. The renovations could have been complete by now. As ever, you think only of yourself. But if you must insist like this, then you will find me waiting for you once you get here. Every single time.
So, do you only appear in that pool with dive at?
Where are you?
Fuck.
Darkness.
Oh, I guess I could use those for health, couldn't I?
Darkness.
Ah, fuck it. Sucker die in time. Boy! Oh, God. Of course he went impervious. Praise be no cards. No cards.
Having to live within your house. Would that you could be useful there from time to time. You'd like that, wouldn't you? What
God.
you know of it?
I am taking too much damage from that.
Turn back this instant, boy. Darkness.
I can't tell you, it's hard to get that timing perfect.
Darkness.
Did that skull just vanish? Where did that skull go? Ow. Sometimes they just vanish.
A wasted effort.
No, no, you don't. Ah, damn it. Punch too much.
Darkness.
Guys behind. I always forget to do the call.
Blood and death together hand in hand.
Okay.
We're not finished.
All right then, boy. You've stirred my anger suitably by now.
Okay, Dad. Ugh.
Finished.
Ow. Honestly, a little bit ideal.
Let's see you run from this.
Oh, watch out. Mind the bulls. I was in the call mode. I don't know how you hit me, Dad, but you need to stop cheating. How?
Prepare.
Ah! That's fine. Still got one left, as well as another bone boy. Ow. I need to stop taking those though. Confidence, like I said. That was stupid. It's fine. This isn't. Stop moving away from it. Get over here.
Enough of you.
I don't think I'm gonna have an issue winning this. It's just taking stupid damage here.
You're not going to cooperate with me on this, are you? Even now, knowing Mother wants to see me again.
She wants to see you, Dad.
Blast you. You shall ruin everything. With all your damnable questions.
Honestly, I didn't think I was getting out with this
Get the
weapon.
hell out of my way.
That's worse. The text will auto-progress itself.
Cannot remain.
So he appears in the blood pool, right?
That was as fast as I've gone.
So like, does anybody question that? Like, did you die out there, man? Or I guess you know what? He can erase it, can't he? So only Hypnos would know. Stats. Oh, so okay. I did beat with the bow. The bow was the other I might beat it with.
Titan blood.
Because using the it's a very good combo. Very good combo. I have. It's like if you use the what is it? The triangle auto aims after you hit with a strike, you can get it to with the Dionysus poison. Apply 4 poison per auto aim shot, and stack on the poison. You know.
Oh, I'm cold.
Zachary is cold.
All manner of fruits and vegetables thrive within the hidden gardens of Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. A world of life.
Get it?
Far from the realm of
I
death.
don't know. I kind of want to mix it up just to try to get more of the loot, essentially.
Welcome back, my
I guess I
son.
could do it with a
back.
Bane. Anything else to look at here, right? So if I just leave, right? Keep running and never come back.
I begged the fates that you'd return to me. Perhaps I ought to be more careful how I speak of them. Tell me, how was your journey? What happened?
Father didn't make it any easier for me, nor would he tell me why he never sent for you after you left. So, I don't know what's going on still, but I wanted to see you again.
I wanted to see you too. Come, speak quickly with me, that our time together here may be as full as possible, all right?
I need to know what happened between you and Father. Why are you here and not with us?
I couldn't live with myself anymore down there. After I left Olympus, a long story in itself, I came to be with your father in the underworld. It was a shock, to say the least. The others in your father's house were welcoming enough, but I never felt that I belonged.
Well, I mean, like, why would you?
I think.
Right? She kind of ran away.
Long enough to have me.
And then, like, you know.
Those whom I've spoken to about you, it's as you said. They have.
You know where they set up a farm and then move somewhere, you know?
And then you even had a child. Did he mistreat you?
No.
No. Your father could be very difficult, though he was gentle with me. Soon enough, we got on fine. better than fine at times, but
God, imagine giving birth to a
When I was
child
a
with
child,
flaming feet.
I struggled
Ugh.
terribly.
Would it also be on fire inside of her?
Child born of surface dwellers could not live down there.
Could not live down there according to whom exactly? The Fates?
According to them, yes. According to your father and to Nyx. Even having heard, I took my chances anyway. But when you emerged stillborn, it was too much. I fled. I fled and came to reside here. Above the notice of the underworld. Beneath the notice of Olympus.
Like just out of Hades' notice. There's no one else in the...
But why would Father lie to you? If he never wanted you, or never wanted me, surely he had the means.
I don't know.
I mean, it's kind of ironic, right?
I'm
'Cause,
wondering
like,
the same.
he died in hell.
Oh, look at you, Zagreus.
So wouldn't he just
We're running out of
reappear in
time.
hell?
It's happening again. Stay with me, please.
I'm trying, but I can't stay that much longer, I don't think.
Like, even as like a shade, he'd still be himself.
Then please, ask Hades what you asked of me. Why he would lie. Tell him I must know, the same as you. And you farewell. Until we meet again.
Also, I wonder why, like, the whole hell curse is a thing?
Until we...
Like, Hades being the god of the underworld could leave whenever he wants, but the game suggests he can't? I mean, I guess, you know, game logic, game rules, whatever, but it's just a very weird, like...
Father, you...
Very weird restriction. Like, the sun, yeah, sure, I'd get maybe, like, you know, born in the underworld, stuck in the underworld, but again, I'm still, like, a god. Right, because Persephone is also a god.
You're late with your report, Hypnos. Again. Again. The dead, of course, can wait, but I'm less patient. Now explain yourself to me.
Oh, well, let's see. I woke up, I don't know what time it was, and I made sure that every shade had been accounted for, just like I always do, except I couldn't find my list at first. Can you believe it? I thought maybe my brother played a little prank, and so...
Get to the blasted point already. I don't have all day or night.
Or whatever time it is.
Your report, where is it?
I understand why, you know, time's such a concept down here.
My list,
For
I found it
immortals.
over by the lounge. It was inside, but I am not the one who put it there, no sir. So I've been making positively sure it's not been tampered with, that it has everybody's name, cause of death, place of birth, former body weight, any previous allergies or medications.
Enough. Blood and darkness, that's enough from you. Just see to it the ledger of the dead is accurate, and get back to your post.
No, thank you. Good night, man.
Would that you could be more like your brother.
Oof.
You've done it now, Hypnos.
Out of the things I'm using. Bye. Out of the things I'm using, which one do I want to specifically put stuff into? The Orpheus one isn't bad. I really don't know what that whole maxed out friendship does. As much as I'd like to look it up, I don't really want to pause right now and do it. Look it up in my own free time. I guess arguably we could give it to, like, Bone Boy. It's not like we're not. It's not like we're. It's like we're never gonna see him again.
How did it go, lad? You've been gone a while. For good reason, I hope.
I found her again, sir, and we were able to talk some more. But I have so many questions left for her, and Father's certainly not been of any help.
Well, first of all, good work. I knew you had it in you. Secondly, you know what you have to do. Go find her, for as many chances as it takes. It's not just her you've sought. It's the answers to those questions that you have.
Yes, I will.
I don't know. I don't know, like, what order to give everything in to anybody. I still am missing. I need to keep one on me for Patroclus if we can see him. I don't know who the last guy is. We can give one to Hermes, and I believe Zeus. So keeping all three on me is probably a good idea. Why not? You know. Weapons dark. There's keeping more of that. There's an argument for it, but I think I prefer to keep like. I don't know.
Can't afford that.
I just want to know what Fated Authority is.
Say, Orpheus, I ever tell you I once single-handedly slew a multi-headed bone hydra within the magma fields of Asphodel without so much as breaking a sweat?
Can you sweat, Zagreus?
My, that is wonderful to hear, my friend. Another in a litany of such heroic deeds, more noble than the heroes of our verse, and even great Achilles over there.
Is it really not heroic?
I'm glad you think so, mate. These tales of my valorous accomplishments
guess
do
right.
seem to cheer you up, so I will keep reporting back once I rack up some more. The head chef is going to want this fish.
Oh, that's a good fish.
What's for breakfast? Here's the latest catch, chef. Done deal.
Okay.
The ancient casks of wine hidden within the recesses of the House of Lord Hades. Few have tasted the intoxicating vintage they contain, and fewer still are permitted anywhere near their vicinity.
Still waiting for the festive occasion when we'll open one of these. Let's see here.
Wait, still sold by diamonds? Nope. God, you really do need a lot of nectar, though, don't you? Because you'll need, like... What? It's... There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6 per person, right? So that's... 1, 2, 3... No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Did I have a stroke there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I think I added extra one somewhere. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So 24 times 6 is like, what, 144 or something like that. So, yeah, that's pretty bad. Oh, there's these.
Oh, hey, you brought some fish. Could smell it all the way from down the hall. That's great. The head chef can take it off your hands. Should be right in the back of the lounge like always. Thanks for helping us out, Prince.
Sure.
Do so away.
I can do better.
This isn't very good. I mean, not that it's not very good. It's just that I always spend my money before going into the next section, more or less.
Exegriff, the rail of adamant. Annihilate all who oppose me.
Who actually what?
Get anything good?
Malphon, I see everything you are.
Especially because magnetic cutter, it pulls 20 damage. Pulls and its pull deals 20 damage. Magnetized attack. Doing 12 strikes and that special hits more times. That probably would be a good thing. I'm gonna try out the gun again. Probably not gonna take anything with it specifically. For 4 seconds after absorbing your special's blast, deal more damage. After you manually reload, your next shot is empowered.
Jeez. Well, pal, you have come a pretty long way, let me tell you. I think most of the smarts I've picked up, you know by now. And so, if I'm fresh out of tips for you, I guess there's only one thing left to do.
Stand there eternally to be wailed upon at my whim using whichever weapon suits me at the time.
Yep, now hop to it.
Got to reload.
I'm not a big fan of the gun, really. Having to reload is a little bit annoying, plus standing shouldering shots is,
Alright, back to work.
We can test this out. I'll go without another one, because, again, we haven't done anything with the gun anyway.
Ready as I'll ever be. Let's see how this goes. That was my keepsake.
Okay, so we're gonna find out whether I feel like it's gonna reset upon it taking any damage, as well as ah.
Let me have it.
Is that gonna affect the butterfly? Pretty gifted chaos we don't get again right now.
Son of Hades, I believe I have deduced something I ought to have sooner recognized. Your mother must have been one who called herself Persephone. Her stay within the underworld was brief from my perspective, but impactful nonetheless. You seek her now. Respond.
Oh, Master Chaos. You should know I have located her already. Though where she is, I cannot stay for long. So I'm visiting as often as I can. It's not unlike our visits here, only somehow even harder to get to where she is.
I see. Then it is good to know that you have been in contact.
She should just come closer.
I trust that your successive visits shall be worth their
Just
while.
camp out like outside the gate.
Visits here.
Oh, more keys. Or to finish unlocking the damn thing. I have to check after everything because I can't pause with that.
Heads up.
Okay. So it doesn't seem to reset upon taking any damage. Do I want extra health or do I want a thing? I think I want the extra health right now. She's not gonna have anything to give me health anyway. Though arguably getting a deflect on the shot would probably be a good idea. Damn it. I'm wondering... I guess also getting a Poseidon on the Deciding on the attack might be a good idea. Just the knockback. Extra space is always a good option for ranged weapons. That was a stupid idea. I hit the wrong button, really. I was trying to reload. Again, trying to reload. I don't have enough money to go to a shop anyway. Let's just go straight to Zeus. Straight to Zeus. Do not pass go. Do not collect your. I guess I was gonna say $1 million, but you know, I would have to collect $1 million. I don't think Zeus would give it to you. Which god is the god of wealth, I wonder? I guess Hermes would be trade and commerce, right? Because he's a part of the... It's like messages, trade, that kind of stuff. So probably Hermes?
My boon from chaos is transformed. Lord Zeus, Uncle, please accept this offering and all my gratitude.
Goodness, nephew, that's an offering indeed.
He knows I can't.
Thankful for your piety to me.
Zagreus knows they can't hear me. They hear him.
I present this.
It's kind of weird that he talks to him at all.
My thanks, Lord Uncle Zeus.
Your father must have told you that his governance over the underworld is due more to the weaving of the fates than by his choice. Admittedly, he got the short end of the stick, whereas Poseidon and myself, why, we've been doing rather well indeed.
I want to get this on the thing. Want to get those prophecies done.
You lads again, huh?
Fuck on a random pot. Now, there's gotta be like a ability which, like, every time you dash, you reload a shot or something. We'll give one to Hades. We don't need to. Not Hades even. Ares.
You know a god.
Brain no good.
The two of us are very close associates, you know. Do give him my best wishes should you see him soon.
Yeah, I'll let him know. Battle Rage might be good even during the fight with Hades, because you could kill like one of the things and it would do that. I do think the Blood Frenzy is fairly good though, because chances like you use Death Defiance most when you're in like the boss fights, so extra damage during that room, probably not a terrible idea. Granted, I still don't really put much stock into it, but like it is all dependent on you dying, which is something you really don't want to rely on. I view it as, I guess, it's a handicap, right? You should never have to depend on you dying. I mean, they're helpful to prevent such. Well, not prevent such, but I guess help you from losing. Because one death defiance doesn't necessarily mean the game is over.
Thank the gods.
But, I don't know. It's like one of those, like... Ow. Not to hurt the butterfly. I wonder, right, if I switch off butterfly then back to butterfly, does it, retain its obtained bonus? Or does it do one of those things where, like, the god buffs of... Once you switch it... Stupid of me. Switch away from it. You can switch back.
Right.
Yeah, getting a Poseidon on my main attack just to knock people away might be a good idea. It wouldn't really be helpful during boss fights, which I guess is the main argument for not taking stuff like that.
That's a blessing.
Those are very good. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I made the right choice there. Ow. I also don't like that the attack doesn't stun. Especially because it keeps me in spot. So it's very... Like, even the arrow shot stuns. I don't understand why the bullet shot doesn't. Maybe it's because it's increased attack speed. It's because in theory, right, with the increased speed, you could hit everything constantly. Right? Like, you could essentially just spin. I don't know, with 12 shots, though. Reload ain't exactly quick. Fishing spot.
I know you're out there, fish. Got it. I got a hellfish.
What a weird mechanic that into the game. Ah, man. Take achievement god power, yeah.
What is no? I bet that Charon has to be the life of every feast you have down there with such a personality. Am I not right about that, man?
That's not very nice. It's early on. It's a very good pick. I get at least 3 of them, right? Because it's... After the Meg fight, I'll get one. Or after the Fury fight, because it's not guaranteed to be Meg TM. So, there's at least 369. I don't know if... I wonder if I get an upgrade to the ability, will it retroactively affect the upgrade? The boost it gives me, or will it remain the same?
Got a feeling it's Tisiphone this time.
Don't say that. Tisiphone's the worst.
Let's hear it.
I was really hoping we could change the subject. Please?
Can't even see her because of behind the thing. Ow. Still not entirely used to her combos. Swipe attack. Second one, and then swipe. It's like my fucking face. Brain, stop. There's no bugs there. Okay, there's no bugs in your face. There's no need to claw out your eyes. Thank you, brain. I know you're like making me think there is, because why wouldn't you? Ow. Ow. Well, I'm not gonna use a Death Defiance here game. Fuck off. And imagine having to be the person doing the voice acting for that. Murder, 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 murder. Pika, 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 pika. Pika, pika.
Do bathe yourself in magma when you get to Asphodel.
Okay, Dad. Don't want to spend all my money on possibly getting a trove. Oh, not possibly getting a trove. TM. Yes. But... Ugh. This is not a lucky run. This run will require skill. We're doomed. I still do wonder how it functions with
Getting warmer.
not having received a thing. With not having received the word I'm looking for.
More bloodless.
I like how, because they're skeletons, they're called bloodless. I'm assuming that's the reason. Ow! Where'd that guy come from? I am not a huge fan of this gun.
Back. Time to collect. Course is set.
The course plotted. Oh, let's give him one. Damn it.
Heard you got through pretty quick last time. Not bad, not bad.
And here we go.
Why you? Back to the lowest depths with them.
Peace and quiet.
God, it's gonna be a waste if I go to the shop. I don't have enough money to validate it.
Thanatos?
You called? You have the butterfly I gave to you. Stay back then, and it'll make you stronger once I'm finished here. I'll handle this.
Got it under control, thanks. Load it up.
I think I'll kill him this time. God damn it. And I am very poor performing.
That's enough.
I already gave you one.
Listen to me. I don't know how else to put this, but I want you to come home voluntarily. It's not just you swept up in all this nonsense now, and I know you didn't ask for me to get involved, but what did you expect?
Fan, home is never going to be the same for me. There's no use trying to pretend. I have to go.
You don't have to do anything of the sort. You have no idea how good you've had it here. Maybe someday you'll come to understand.
Witch's Circle.
Cool. Did that turn shopping by accident. Oh my god. It's a mess. This room's a mess. I hate it. I hate it here. Ow. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. God damn it. I never understand how I pull that. Oh. That's gonna hit the thing.
Let's do this again sometime, alright?
Let's not. I'm very sick. Hermes is the one we haven't given it to now.
For every teaches us that you've come very far indeed, nephew. Striking distance from the surface. You just keep at it like that, and with our help, we'll have you out of there for sure.
Oh, it's a fucked run anyway, so. Cursed run. I think a big problem with this, at least as a weapon for me, is that it doesn't do knockback.
What now?
Or stunning even. So my brain usually doesn't fear an enemy that's under attack, because why would it? It's stunned. But without the stun lock, they pose a lot greater of a threat. I mean, it essentially makes every enemy armored, and I already did significantly worse to armored enemies. Or not, you know what I mean. Well, I have performed notably worse to enemies which have armor. So why wouldn't you? A lot of the weapons are melee, so stun is required. Jeez. I'm not trying to demo to take out 1 damage from standing on lava, unless it be my butterfly fox. Okay, I defeated the thing, I was just making sure. I know that bomb boy's still out there somewhere. There's 2 of them now. It's getting out of hand.
Which path?
Bum ba dum bum da 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 da. I guess I'm hoping to hold on until I get to the Hydra, because then at least I get the Death Defiance, as well as the extra damage from it in the Hydra room, rather than just randomly. Motherfucker. You know, you talk about it, right? That's always what it is, right? Whenever I think or talk about something, majorly when I talk about it, right? Because, like, you know, I personally don't do very well with saying what I'm thinking out loud on stream. A lot of times, like, I'll think of something, and then as it happens, I'll go, oh, I literally just thought that was going to happen. Which I should, you know, try to say it aloud.
A small token of my appreciation.
Right, because that's what streamers do.
Me on my toes.
but
Oh, mighty can
butter.
you leave a tip there, boss? And I have a tip for you. Don't be slow. Maybe this will help with that.
Lord Hermes, I'm in your debt.
Okay, that should be all the gods with the first tier of gift, which is what I was looking for. Now I can just give it to him, right, please? I think everybody, well, minus, we need to give one to Patroclus, but there's no way to force that one.
This message.
Dash more times in a row. Move faster. It is 3 dashes. Jeez. Some help, hopefully. So no erase other Death Defiance. I have 2. I get one of these. And then I want the health, but I'll go with things like that. See, and this is like the thing, right? Oh, don't worry, I've got that whole gain money based on the amount of money you take in with you into the next area. But you know, I've got $12 to my name.
You come to fulfill my father's wishes.
I don't think the Hydra is really sentient. I'm gonna be honest, Zagreus. All you considered, I'm pretty sure it's just like a monster. Wait, this isn't the Minotaur. It didn't seem to be really alive, let alone like thinking about taking orders directly from kings.
Ready.
What was that ready? Why'd you say ready? It would be good if I had the there's a Ares power for like once he has like a certain level of motherfucker. I almost got really no damage there. Almost. Ow. Always one that makes slip by, doesn't there? Whoa! Well, he's also purple. I didn't realize. I thought he was orange. I wonder, right, is this only applying one version of death until it triggers, or is it, like, constantly applying it and only the animation plays once?
Till you reconstitute again.
I guess there's a way to there's a way to A, check, or B, test words. What do they mean? Dora, I don't have any money. Don't know why I'm looking at that. Dora the Explorer.
Bye, Asphodel.
I'm not quite sure when you'd ever really sell one. Just because you can't specifically choose which one you want to sell. So, like...
Pleasant temperature.
You know, it's a little bit harder to, I don't know, I kind of want both, to be honest.
More strongbows.
Cool. I don't know, Ting is doing 63, so I'm assuming it's some effect based on the amount of shots they receive before it goes off. Though I guess the only way I'd be able to know would be looking it up. Wait, butterfly ball. Okay. Motherfucker. You know that feeling when you just have to take damage and you gotta do it faster so you dodge into the attack? I guess I could just keep dodging, right? It does do damage. Wouldn't it be funny if you just blew up my upgrade there?
Let's see how we can modify the rail. That's it.
I heard a fishing ding. This is water?
Come, fishies.
I kind of thought it was just Infinite Abyss.
Mine. I got a car.
Chirp! Oh, it's not pronounced charp. That's not how you spell carp, right? Like normally? I don't know. If you can believe it, spelling.
That one's Ryomi.
No. You know, call some artillery strike in. I think I figured it out. You shoot all your shots and then you just keep dashing around until your gun reloads. I still don't think this is a very great run, but I'm gonna go ahead and take the double there. So while I would love the health, the double just seems like it would be a better overall thing. Money. Money again.
The gods want me to pick a favorite.
I don't want to pick. There's gonna be the same shit fighting either one. Lightning never strikes twice, Sag.
You wound me, little Hades, with your callous choice. It's fortunate I'm quite impervious to harm. But I don't think the same is true for you.
God, you know,
Yes, I won't like this.
I'm 100% sure in Greek mythology the gods have been very petty. But, they're super fucking petty in this game. Ow, god damn it, this... I kind of thought it wasn't going to be a big of an issue when it saw rolling off the screen, but didn't think it would just keep circling for all eternity. God damn it, they all hit that. Ah! Man, I am... It's almost at a point where I'm not comprehending what's going on, I'm just kind of button mashing. Did that guy reform, or was he always here? God, I lost a lot of health.
Aye, a show of strength like that deserves a commendation, I should think. Although for next time, know my favor's not a thing to trifle with.
Yeah, neither is any of the other fucking gods. Poseidon. Chill out.
Phew, felt that.
God, we're so fucking touchy. You didn't like my fucking Facebook post.
A gigantic soul catcher.
That's the one time I fucking stop moving. It's right when the shot was fired. One of them get a shield. You know I hate shield games. That should be all that.
Set. Flies better stay away from me. The might of the heavens.
Unless I want the areas, I kind of need health. Butterfly ball. Everybody's favorite friend, butterfly ball. Oh, did I say favorite? I bet least favorite. Fuck you, ball.
Look what I found.
So now it's a 1.5 damage. Ooh. I'm gonna take that.
That's a relief.
You want to take that right there? Not even a thought about it. There wasn't a ding-a-ling, was there? I don't think so. Ah, I need to give him some juice. Some fun time juice.
Hey, look, I can tell you're struggling right now, and maybe this isn't the way to help you through it all, but I want you to have this.
Ah, so you are taking pity on me then? Well, I've no pride like many others here, so I shall take it. Though let's make it a fair exchange, shall we?
Broken spear points. I wish there was a way for me to see what that does now. I don't know. I'm dying to know, please, game.
Still toiling around within Elysium, I see. Battling my brethren. In the name of glory, is that it?
No.
I'm heading for the surface. Though your brethren are slowing me down. Whether for glory or at my father's behest.
Your father? Ah, that's right. But you're the prince, aren't you? You must see plainly then what your birthright amounts to. You're no better off than any of us here. Now go.
Do I want that defiance? Do I want health back? Or do I want that? I want this. I could possibly buy or earn a death defiance. Yep, those are my shots. Ooh. Am I gonna be stupid enough to take a chaos effect? You bet you're fucking on I am. You're whole on. Bet her. She's not a person. She doesn't have her own life. Just bet her away. Fuck that one card in particular. I can take a little damage. I shouldn't, because I could actually hit again.
Good enough to eat. Got some zest. Might as well.
So I'm gonna get this month back when I get the from the other effect, so I might as well, you know, take this.
In the name of Hades.
Your Dark Souls reduce after you deal striking was behind. Dash strike, your attack is... Yeah, I'll take the trap ones. Traps aren't very well. Is this the boss fight? Damn straight. But you know what isn't in the boss fight? Fucking traps. Because that's gay, dude. The traps aren't gay. No. Traps are 200% gay. Or not gay at all. Depending on which shitpost you choose to subscribe to. Truly. There's a multitude of choices out there.
Rematch.
And where do you think you're going, fiend? Thought you might scoot right past Asterius and myself without a fight.
I literally walked into the middle of the arena and stopped asking for a rematch.
No, on quite the contrary. I've been under no impression that avoiding conflict is an option here. So say your piece and let's get on with it.
You, hell's spawn, shall not traverse that gate behind me whilst my compatriot and I equivalently live and breathe. Prepare for death.
Together, like men. Hey, Theseus, can you get away from Missouri? What is... Okay. Why does... Right. It gives Theseus his name, but it won't write out Asterius.
Your slouching form is but a laughing stock compared to my superior
Ow.
technique.
chat, superior technique.
Be gone, I say!
Ow. Lady did leave, so. I hate how easily he's able to dodge. Ow. That's 20 damage, man. Ow. Ow. Okay. Maybe a little less playing around. I swear I'm... Ow. I'm doing it on purpose. Ow! Okay. It's quiet time.
That was my friend! They know our victory is certain here! Come at you!
God damn it, bounced off the thing. Ow. Ow. I need to stop letting him do that to me.
Now it is abundant.
At this point, it's essentially me just letting him do it.
Goddess Athena, lend to me your strength.
Whose side is she on?
Everybody's apparently. Thank you for walking into that. Jesus. I'm kind of near some of those shots and missed.
I am not finished yet.
Gotta go fast. God damn it. Ow. Come on. Oh god, please. God damn it, I keep bouncing him off the fucking things. I'm not. Damn it! I really wanted to avoid using any Death Defiance there. That is such a waste. Cry.
Teach him. Ambrosia. Should be another such performance soon.
Cry every time.
That'll keep me alive.
Have to pay $200 for the Death Defiance. As much as I would love to keep the 8 damage I received.
All set.
I wish it was like a bonus you got to keep.
I'm almost out of here. There.
I don't know, I mean... Dash shot bonus might be a decent thing. TM. I mean, I've definitely had worse builds. No fishing? Cry. Oof. Ow, I completely noticed that, but didn't even react. That was my own fault for being dumb.
Yes.
weapon from Master Chaos has evolved.
Oh, yay. I revive with 100 health. Okay. That does count as a death defiance, right? It's not gonna, like, when I die during the Hades fight and come back to life, it's not gonna go, haha, no bonus damage for you, dummy. You don't, it's technically not a death defiance.
Shiny.
I hope it doesn't, because I'm gonna fucking Ow! Luckily I, finished that thing. I can smell napalm in the— ah! God damn it. I wonder what the difference between those, like the 150 and the 100 one are. Or the 450 one are. I'm guessing it's just like luck chance. Not luck chance, TM. It's just like...
Maybe it's in here.
It's just like, spawn chance was what I was going for. Not luck chance. You can believe it. I don't think luck chance is a term.
Exactly what I need.
Yeah, I'll just take that. It's not like there's no... There are no, God. No Athena, so there's no chance of replenishing one naturally. Ow. And I'm not going to say the build I have is amazing, but I think the smart move is going to be just getting the sack and then leaving with what I have. Any more would probably be pushing my luck. They're not in this side either, sadly enough. Jeez. Stop the poison. It's just like super artillery. Out. Making sure there's no rocks, whatever they're called, the snake rocks. Stupid of me.
Lord Poseidon. In the name of Hades.
Way too late for Ocean's Bound to be in use. Might as well just take Typhoon's Fury because it's on the list of fates. I don't know. Poseidon ain't exactly my favorite god to receive blessings from.
Go down this satyr hole.
Oh. Fish? I heard ding dong. Dog, did you see fish?
All these tunnels.
Let's get on this one. I wonder, right, if it's predetermined which one's gonna be in, or if there's just a chance each time you get. Well, I guess it's probably predetermined. Ow. Stupid of me. Let's try not to waste the Death Defiance, eh? And I'm doing that now.
Hey, money.
I could sell one. I wonder if that would probably take it away, so I'm not going to. Plus, it's going to affect the
No satyrs.
Oh, here we go.
Something for Cerberus. Okay, I'm good. Yeah.
So I'm just gonna buy what I can and leave, because like
Maybe I should check out the passageways before I leave.
anything more is going to be a waste of life. Do I want a upgrade? I'd rather have the
Cheers, mate.
whatever god.
When Charon ought to invest into a boat of more substantial size if he's to keep up with my work like in...
I'll let him know. Here we go. This should, in theory, be very good. Dog, here is your good.
Cerberus directs all three of his attentions toward the satyr sack.
You think he'd get like full of them at some point? There's just so many.
See you, boy.
He's just eating so much. He's very hungry. He's a growing hellhound. Growing into a fucking monster. Too much. Ayo, daddy-o.
One last bit of business to take care of, then.
Mom wants to know why you're a loser.
You were never supposed to live. Took all of Nyx's strength
Same.
to circumvent what should have been a certainty. Now you cannot stay dead. Such is the why you know the fates.
Nyx saved me, so according to the fates, I was never meant to be born, since neither you nor Mother are of the underworld, something like that? Or was it just another lie you told to Mother and whoever else?
You think everything a lie. The realm beneath our feet was appointed to me on certain conditions, not that I had much of a choice. Among them, a one-time surface dweller such as I would never have an heir.
You really believe that?
That's
Then
not-
why attempt to have a child anyway?
Hades
You
has
don't know anything.
sons, right?
Why anyone
Sons and
would
daughters?
choose to have a child is a mystery to me. The fates said I would never have an heir. Perhaps this was all they meant.
Oh, because I refuse to take over.
Darkness.
Do you mind staying still for my archery strikes, please?
What shall it take for you to cease with this madness?
It'll take you getting out of my blasted way.
No. That shall accomplish nothing.
Let's test that theory.
Happily. Darkness.
Ow. Ow. Did I lose like permanent health there? Ow. I hate all this.
Nice.
Darkness.
One's rearming.
What, Father, you don't like artillery? We're fighting like it's 1948, brother. Or, well, 1943 or something, I don't know. I'm bad with the years. Memorizing stuff is not my forte. Not stuff that I like. Well,
Finish them.
I don't know. It's weird. Game shit.
For your
All
own
up there.
father.
Everything else
But we
gone.
are not finished here yet. Blast you. This is for your own good.
Oh, I thought I could bounce off. Alright. Yeah, I could. My own fault. That was also my own fault.
No.
Playing along with the reload. Am I slow or something? Or that's probably the Death-Defied Defiance effect on me. With a shot.
I have something for you.
No thanks. Just the better crystal in him real quick. The old lethal injection. Excuse me, sir. Ow, 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 ow. Wrong button. I'm not worried at this point. I've essentially won. Unless I really somehow manage to fuck everything up in my life. And I still could, truly.
Wait right there.
It was possible to fuck that up hard, but I don't think I could have.
I knew of all my kin would be the one to do this to me.
I'm sorry, what other kin? You don't have any children. No heir. Well, wait, we have to ask him why he's a dick.
In the name of Hades.
Or whatever. I just don't know what the point of, like, clicking those is. Yay!
Unlock a hidden aspect of my weapons.
Okay. I think we're done after this run, though. At least for tonight.
Beyond the frozen overlook, await the first glimpse of the sun to your left, then onward through the cold.
What if it's nighttime when I get up here? Right? Because, like, inevitably, statistically, at least one of the,
So bright.
one of the exits should be
Oh, it's you.
at night.
I made it, Mother.
Whee!
Mother, I discovered how come Father led you to believe that I could not survive past birth. He didn't lie to you exactly, so he says.
Wait, slow down, Zagreus. What do you mean? He told me you would not survive your birth, yet here you are.
No, I didn't.
How wasn't that a lie?
Because he thought it was the truth. The fates appointed him dominion over the entire underworld, but he would never have an heir, so he was led to understand. He never expected me to be born, much less survive.
That's kind of a dick move, right? To, like, even try to have a child when you know you're gonna put your wife through the death of your child.
He never expected you to survive. Then, forgive my asking, but why did you? How did you? The Fates are not known for making mistakes when it comes to such things.
Nyx saved my life. Or gave me life, I guess. Then raised me in your absence. The Fates are her daughters, right? Maybe she persuaded them to go easier on me. She cannot say more. In any case, apparently it took her quite a while to revive me, and by then you were gone.
Nyx. Of course she was involved. I only managed to escape because of her. Then she restored my stillborn son to life and nurtured him? And I never would have known unless that child, fully grown and having learned the truth, defied his father and then found me here.
I mean, there is also just the wording of heir.
Yes, although we still don't know how come Father and Nyx never sent for you. Though, let me ask you something, Mother, if you please. If you had found out that I was born and very much alive, would you have come back?
Would I have come back? To see my only child?
Why'd you come back now? Stop making me do this.
But known you lived. I would have gladly gone through hell again to see you, Zagreus. Of course I would have.
So come with me.
Well then, what if Father didn't want you doing that?
What if he didn't want me coming back to him? Or seeing you? Oh no, you're fading again, Zagreus. You've pushed yourself too hard. But what is it you meant by what you said?
What if Father didn't want you suffering in the underworld? Like he.
It's just a hunch of mine.
Because, you know.
I'll be back. Father wanted her to leave, didn't he?
Okay. So I need to get back to the top. Just need to go fucking figure out what's going on. Still have yet to reach any form of ending. It's actually surprising how many times you have to win the game before you can reach an ending. But I guess not. Well, no, because Isaac doesn't have an ending. Undermine does, but you only have to reach the ending once. I don't know. It's different. Cool. It's good. Thank you everybody for watching. Do like, comment, subscribe, follow, Twitch, do stuff, it all helps out, and I will be back tomorrow, inevitably, or inevitable, not really. Who knows? Bye.